today is like not happy with me, but like I opened like literally all the curtains in my room. Let me just check one more time. Happy graduation to me. Happy graduation to the class of 20. Is it 2019 or is it 2020? Because basically we kind of finished last year and we're waiting for graduation this year. So I think it's class of 2019. My classmates, my haters, what's up? Are y'all okay? You know, I've made peace with most of y'all. DM me. Anyway, I'm gonna take a shot because I am trying to get a little bit litty. Like, it's my graduation day and I can't really do much because my graduation was cancelled. So might as well just chill in my room and speak to y'all. So, bottoms up. Also, I once drank a whole bottle of this, and my knees are living proof. I bought myself 4 of these because I was gonna take 3 shots for every year I was studying, and the last shot was just going to be for fun, but I don't remember it tasting like that. Anyway, I'm just going to do my eye makeup, and we are going to vent because girl is not okay. Girl has been going through the most, you know. And also, I think someone might need to hear this, you know. It might not be you, but it could be like the person sitting next to you or your friend, you know. Y'all, things are not easy, you know. Life is not easy. Jolo is a good katazer. So I'm that kind of person that's always looking for validation in the other gender, which is really not good because look where I am right now. I'm venting off screen or on screen, and that's not healthy. Y'all, I have a tendency that every relationship I get out of, I let it affect me like emotionally, physically, and when I say emotionally, I mean like I get all depressed and stuff like that, and I just don't want to get out of bed. Physically, I gain weight because bitch be eating. So I kind of like spoke to myself the other day and I was like, you know what, I'm over it. Like, why all the time, you know, when things don't work out, I have to be like all sad and shit, you know. Like, life moves, bruh. Like, clearly this person came into your life for a reason, and now they're gonna get out of your life for a reason, you know. Like, we learn and we move, you know. So like, I fall in love so easily, and it's just like one of my weakest points, and I think it's just one of the traits that I hate about myself, because you give me the impression that you're serious, you know, you really want this to work, and my girl will fall. I will fall deep within the waters. In fact, give me a month and I'm in, you know, only to find that clearly boys in the streets are only after one thing, you know. So I keep on telling myself after every breakup that I need to like chill and find myself, and you know, like, being single is not like a bad thing. You got this, you're beautiful, you're strong, you're educated, you're a graduate. But actually have been lying to myself, because it's really not easy, y'all. Like, it just is really not easy. Like, it's not easy at all, you know. Like, I find myself crying for every guy I break up with. I find myself going through a whole depression phase for every guy I break up with. So you're telling me that you didn't see the red flags before you even let this guy into your life, you know? Like, I get so blinded and dumb and stupid when I'm in love, and it's like, it's not cute. It's not cute. Not cute at all. Anyway, yeah, so, guys, it's not easy, you know, and also, like, when you're at the age that, you know, like, I'm, like, turning 22 in, like, a month or 2 months, and there's some things that you can't communicate with your friends anymore, you know, like, yes, okay, let me not say can't, there's some things that you be like, ish, you know what, she's probably just too busy studying, she's probably just too busy getting her life in order, just like I'm trying to get my life in order, and let me not bother her. Like, what if she had a stressful day, and here I am gonna be sending her a V and crying, you know? And I just realized that sometimes that's what friends are for, you know? Sometimes all you need to do is just cry to them and stuff, and they'll just, like, be there for you and things like that. So, yeah, guys, and trust me, every single year I go through this. Like, I go through a phase whereby I tell myself that I'm done with boys ain't shit, boys ain't nothing, and then this guy just distracts me and comes into my life and gives me the impression that obviously, like, he's serious and he's not gonna treat me the same way as the previous guy treated me, you know, only to find out that, you know what, oh Jesus, the guy is just the same as the previous one, you know. And at that point, it's like, okay, I don't like this look, but it's fine. At that point, it's just like, I literally just already, like, let you into my life. Like, you know everyone, you know everything, you know where I live, you know that, you know my situation and stuff like that. Like, I tell you that I've been hurt in the past, but you still, like, are gonna come up in this bitch and treat a girl like this. Like, it really does hurt, y'all. It's, like, not easy, you know. And I don't know if I should be blaming my heart, if I should be blaming myself for being stupid, for falling in love with every Tom, Dick, and Harry that shows me that they're trying, you know. And I don't think it's healthy as well. Like, it's really not healthy. Like, I feel like if I was, like, not so outspoken and I was a more introvert of a person, I would have gone through, like, a whole depression phase by now. And, you know, cause bruh, it's hard, you know. And now, like, trying to apply for a job, yes, I'm qualified, yes, graduation, yes, all of that is good and stuff like that, but, like, now it's time to, like, face the real world, baby girl. Like, work. I need to so qualified, I need to graduate, like, work. And I know my mom is obviously not gonna, like, you know, push me, because she knows the state of this country and how everything is working, but, like, I also know for myself that eventually, like, I have to pull my socks up. I need to leave the house. I need to, you know, be my own person and all of that. And, like, if I still have time to let these boys in them streets break my heart, it's like a whole distraction, you know. Every time I go through this phase, I'm just like to myself, well, bitch, that's literally just 10 steps back you just took from the healing phase that you went through, like, a couple of months ago. Why are you making yourself go through the same thing again, you know? And another thing, y'all, I should maybe share about myself is that I don't have much friends. Reason being is because, I guess it's because, I don't know if you guys watched my Q&A / get ready with me, and I was telling y'all that I've been jumping from school to school, and yes, there's still friends that I kept from all these schools, but you know, it's not like genuine. It's not like genuine friendships and stuff like that. So, in other words, what I'm saying is like, I don't have like much friends, you know. I feel like if I had friends, I'd have people that would like advise me differently. Like, I do have a couple of friends that I talk to and stuff, that I vent to, that understand what's going on in my daily life. But like, I think like, you know, when you're getting advice only from one person, and that person has only seen that spectrum of life, like they're not, you know. So like now I could end up making the same mistakes that that person made, because I basically took that advice from that person, you know. It's not easy, you know, but it's okay. I'm not like crying and saying, oh, my life sucks because I don't have friends, you know. The reason why I don't have friends is because I trusted so many people in my life in the past. And okay, I'm really drunk, because what the fuck am I doing? I trusted so many people in the past, and obviously I wouldn't be complaining, or well, I wouldn't be telling you how much I don't have friends if I actually trust the right people, you know. Like, wow, this guy. If you're my friend, I feel like you should, you know, any achievements I make in life should be our achievements. Like, we should be celebrating, we should be happy. Like, to understand that I'm graduating, you know. I know my one friend is all the way in Joburg and I'm here in KZN, but you know, what I'm trying to say is that if I had genuine friends, maybe like I'd be doing something better with my life. Well, sorry, than like venting in front of a whole camera and stuff like that. But this is life. We live, we learn, and you know what? Now I know that when I make new friends in the future, if I will, only God knows. You know, like, I know that at first, don't like go all haywire and tell everyone your business and your situations. Like, take it slow, you know, trust the person. Trust the person, trust the process of friendship and things like that. And obviously, clearly, when it comes to boys, I should also do the same thing. But yeah, y'all, that's my issue. Like, I just wanted to vent about the fact that I fall in love too quickly and I get hurt too quickly. Anyway, y'all, enough about me and being a baby. How y'all doing? Are y'all okay? How is your life going? Is your life as shitty as mine? Like, you know what, for today, stop saying my life is shitty, because it's not shitty. You know what? I should be grateful that I'm alive. I should be grateful that I'm a graduate. I should be grateful that there's, you know, opportunities that I've gotten in life that I think other kids haven't gotten as yet, you know. So instead of focusing on all the negative and stuff like that, and I'm focusing on things that can be fixed, you know. And another thing I wanted to say is that, oh shit, I'm not perfect. I've made mistakes myself. I make mistakes all the time, you know. For Christ's sake, I have a big ass mouth. I'm always talking, and I guess maybe some friendships were lost because I probably never gave poor kids a chance to like vent, and you know, I'm always the one venting and stuff like that. I'm always the one, you know, sharing my problems, but other people's kids can't share their part of the story because Zakona's blabbermouth is just like always blabbering, you know, and that's something I 100% understand, you know. I know myself, like, guys, being alone, like, you know, when you like haven't seen another person in a, like, you know, lockdown vibes, like you haven't seen another human in a long time, you basically end up having a whole check yourself bitch, like, what if the problem is you and stuff like that. And these things I'm willing to work on as well, you know. Even relationship wise, like I'm not blaming Uguti, I'm always dating trashy men, you know. Who knows, maybe I am the trash, you know. That's why I keep saying that one thing I like about myself is that I know how to say sorry and admit my wrongs and try to change. But also, in that process, don't try to take advantage of the fact that, I know that she's gonna, like, say sorry and this whole situation is gonna pass soon because, baby. Not sure. Anyway, y'all. Yeah. Shout out to the class of 2020. You see, when I finish talking about what I want to talk about, and then it's time to like mingle and talk about anything, I barely have anything to talk about. So I'm gonna put on my lashes and I'm gonna do an outro and bye. Thank you all for listening to me venting. My lashes are acting up. If you watch my last video, I told you that I've only owned one pair of false lashes, and now they refuse to stick to the glue and shit like that. But I'm pretty sure I'll get a good picture and stuff. And don't forget to comment, like, and share, and subscribe. And yeah, this is my final look. Happy graduation to the class of 2019/2020. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Don't forget to follow me on my socials to see the final look. I will wear like maybe a cute dress and some heels and take pictures. And yeah, bye y'all.